Guys, it's time for Moonlight Merriment Part 2. So, let's go and view the quest. Ooh, it's away. Oh.
Hey, Xiangling, we're here! Traveler, Paimon, did you hear the news?
Maybe this time
Through the selections for Masterful Chef.
I will left the discussions.
Woohoo! That's great! It was a total breeze. I wasn't even trying. But a true champion never rests on their laurels. I'm still gonna need your help to prepare for the competition.
Yeah, we'll
I made a
help
few
you.
new test dishes, and I was hoping everyone could try them and give some feedback.
Don't worry, we will help.
Oh, yeah, we did. And anyway, we get to eat your food all the time, so we're biased. You should find some other people this time, just to play it safe. Good idea. Okay, let me think.
Let's get Beidou.
Let's get Beidou to try it first. Beidou! Yep, you can definitely trust her opinion. Right now, she should be down at the docks. Let me box up this food real quick, then we can head on down.
Okay. Oops. Let's see how is Beidou.
Beidou, ahoy! Hey, look, who's she with?
Oh,
Hi, Beidou. Hi, Xinyan. Are we interrupting anything?
Xinyan.
Xiangling, woman of the hour. We were just talking about you.
Beta was saying you and I should get ourselves on board sometime.
Hi there.
Seems like you three go way back. Oh, we really do. Beidou and Xinyan are two of
Oldest
my
customers.
oldest customers, and I've helped out in the kitchen on board Beidou's ship in the past. Recently,
That's the plan. Good music's meant for sharing. You guys should check it out sometime.
will do. But I came here today because I made it into the Masterful Chef's finals, and
Opa.
Sure, beats drinking on an empty stomach.
Oh, about time. I'm starving over here.
I'm
Let's see what you got.
starving.
Oh, man. This chicken fuyong's tasting awesome.
Oh, this food is too good for me to be soaking up the alcohol with.
these three seem to have a great time with each other.
Yeah, it's
The
true.
only thing is you've got 3 dishes here. Chicken fuyong, come and get it, and crystal shrimp, and they all taste kind of refreshing.
Is refreshing really a flavor?
When you spend all your time at sea, you don't have a lot of choice when it comes to food. First thing you want to do when you get back on dry land is dig into a nice hot meal that's swimming in oil and has a ton of flavor.
That's the exact opposite of Ningguang's tastes.
Oh, sure is. Beto's tastes are pretty similar to mine and Xiangling's.
Ugh, Ningguang. I am sick of hearing that name. Our tastes couldn't be more different. You'll never find us eating the same bowl of food.
But last time when you were chatting with her, Paimon thought you two seemed to get
No.
along just fine.
We're evenly matched. Guess that makes us equals. But I'm sorry, limp cabbage leaves are never gonna do it.
Oh, I hear ya. Steamed cabbage and broth might be upper class.
So, Xinyan,
Well, not so much mild.
Exactly. This
beat? Beat?
Beat, yeah. You know what a beat is? I only know music.
No, you're both complete. I actually thought as much while I was cooking them. Seems like she's found her muse. Does that mean music? Hey! Paimon didn't quite get the implication, but okay. I think I know what I need to do.
What?
So this went really...
Don't hold back. Just get out there and do your thing. You're a pro, Xiangling, and you've totally got this.
well, I think so anyway. More than any other chef. And there ain't a whole lot of people I'd be willing to say that about.
I'll do my best.
All right, we'll leave you to it.
Xiangling, they both had pretty strong tastes. That's a good point. Beta. Now, who do we know whose tastes are on the mild side? Who? Oh, right! Who? Who is it? Someone you just missed last time we were there. Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers. He said
Speak
that
his
we
name
just
in
need
pro.
to speak. Will he definitely hear us saying it?
Get ready.
Okay, let's take turns shouting his name. Uh-huh. Do I need to do this?
Yes.
Going first. Ahem.
And no one coming.
Nothing. Let me try again.
Oh.
That's weird. Does he not want? Oh wait. So let me get this straight. Some guy. Well.
Oh well.
Oh right. Well, you should be the one to try it then. Okay then.
You called?
What?
Whoa!
Batman, is that you?
He actually came.
You spoke my name, did you not? When I make you a promise, I will honor it.
Blink of an eye and poof, he's there. That's how you know he's an adept.
This is the badass hero in this game.
I've made it into the finals of this year's
Yo.
Masterful Chefs.
Customers. And that includes me?
Uh-huh. The traveler says you prefer mild food. Just the kind of person I'm looking.
Since it's you, I will do it.
Yay!
Damn, the dice.
How is it?
Tastes pretty good.
Huh? I can't believe it. An Adeptus says he likes my cooking.
You excel in the culinary arts. I'm reminded of another chef I know. That chef cooks dishes with soul, as do you. Both of you.
Who do you think he means? Smiley and...
If I had to find fault, just my own opinion. Do not fixate on it. Take it or leave it as you see fit.
All right, go easy on the sides. Thank you, Adeptus friend. It was...
I'll be leaving now. See you next time.
Damn.
Paimon still can't believe he actually can. So, what would happen if we called his name again now? Only kinda, maybe not really joking. Gee, good news. After 2 rounds of taste testing, great! Lucky we picked the right people to test. I'd better head back and try this out a few times while it's fresh in my mind. Oh, and the final is in Yujing Terrace. Will do. Good luck. You bet.
Good luck. But where? Waiting for competition to start or the next day. Mm-hmm. I don't think we are enough time. Let's move a little more. And we do it.
Let's head to the competition.
Oh, this is on the roof. Yeah. Let's make it faster.
Ooh, Paimon's so excited!
Ooh.
Welcome, everyone, to the Masterful Chef's Final. At the appointment of this organizing committee, I am your host and officiator.
Oh.
Hey, Yanfei's here! This event is brought to you by the Liyue Qixing in collaboration with a number of participating enterprises.
And
The
who will cook
competition is
only
divided
these two
into the
guys?
selections
Uh-huh.
phase, and we saw many contestants from all over Liyue in the selections process. And in just a few short moments, the finals will take place right here before your... As the officiator, it is my honor and privilege to represent the organizing committee
Neler?
next. Please allow me to introduce the judges. There will be a select panel and an audience panel. The three members of the select panel are... the Tianquan, Lady Ningguang, the Yuheng, Lady Keqing,
Ka-chink.
and last but not least, gourmet connoisseur, Uncle Tian. In addition to these three, 10 judges will be chosen from among the audience to sample our contestants' dishes and cast. That makes a total of 13 judges with 13 votes between them. And now, please join me in welcoming our two contestants into the arena. Come on up to my left, a competition favorite down from
Yanfei.
Dihua. Life's harsh when you live on a marsh, but...
Hi everyone.
Whoa! Yanxiao made it into the finals too! But what's Yanxiao?
Lel.
Up, show...
Huh? Oh,
And to my right, a stalwart of Liyue Harbor culinary scene, a little feisty with a whole lot of spicy. Give it up for Xiangling! And her mysterious assistant, who knows who?
The bear.
Hi, my nose! Hey, everybody! Contestants, as a finalist...
as a finalist in Masterful Chefs, I solemnly swear to commit myself fully, compete fairly, and abide by all...
And now, I will hand things over to the select panel.
Thank you all for being here today at the Masterful. The organizers have chosen
Master
the theme
Chef.
for today's event.
Genshin.
In that,
Nice.
Earth and waterborne. It's like surf and turf, but
the rules are simple. Well then,
contestants will have 1 hour of cooking time available and may only use ingredients provided by the organizers in their dishes. Okay, without further ado, let the cooking commence.
Let's go.
Time to pull out all the stops. Show everyone what... Traveler, Paimon, thanks for coming to support me.
Don't you worry, I'm gonna make it.
Light
Oh.
it up, light it up. First things first, get the stove on.
What? Light the... Where's...
Xiao thought the side should be milder,
Uh-huh.
which makes sense to contrast with the main dish. And I guess that's what Xinyan meant. You gotta have on beats and off beats. But at the same time, you have to end on a high note. So I think I'll add a
Make
little sugar
delicious
to the
crystal camp. Learn. Crystal shrimp. Crystal shrimp. I see it. What I have to cook?
triple layered consomme is pretty bland to begin with. And I can't have two sides with the same texture. Luckily, the organizers have provided some... Jiayun chili chicken is the main event. Can't afford to compromise too much here, but maybe some pepper will set it apart without alienating anybody.
Chili chicken. Adieu. Uh, Damn, I'm so slow.
Huh? Oh, Yanxiao. He doesn't look so good.
Pick?
Guava!
Whoa, what's this? Hold up. Things are taking an unexpected turn on the Masterful Chef's stage. Xiangling's mysterious assistant appears to be aiding her opponent. Judges, are we going to allow this? We knew in advance that Xiangling would be accompanied by a mysterious assistant, and the judges agreed that the two could be classed as one individual for the purposes of the competition. But what?
I take no issue with it. In any case, the assistant hasn't done much in the way of assisting.
No competition would be complete without a little drama.
This old
life
fella.
Being young.
Please allow me to explain to our host. Prior to the competition, the judges reviewed both contestants, and we can comfortably confirm that neither side is Xiangling is a highly accomplished chef, and her assistant is more like family to her. Xiangling prepares all of her own dishes herself. All that her assistant will do is occasionally provide a fire source. Given Xiangling's level of... I appreciate everyone's concerns. The presence of a mysterious assistant performing strange dance, but the mysterious assistant has now started cheerleading for Smiley Yanxiao too, demonstrating total impartiality. That's right! Guava's not really outside help. Guava just likes to watch people cook. I give you all my word. Guava will not interfere with the competition. And I would also say that it's a loss to the competition. I say that as someone who's eaten Yanxiao's cooking at Wang Shuwen before.
I see.
I have no objections. It's an honor and a privilege to see two contestants so
Fair
genuine.
play.
The judges and the... Yanxiao, are you alright?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I've never been so nervous in my life.
Take it easy. I've been there before. I can help. Try saying a tongue twister to...
Why my dad? That's a bit specific.
Because that's what I do.
I guess I'll think of my mom then. Anyway, you should carry on. I'll be fine.
Nothing's being held up. I'm finished already.
What?
Huh? Oh, right.
There you go. That's the attitude we want.
Yes. You're right. I can thank you, Xiangling. And thanks to your,
Xiangling.
well, thanks.
Time's up! Both contestants have now finished cooking. I would like to invite them to present their dishes to the judges for evaluation. We will proceed in the order that
My dish is Jiyun chili chicken with sides of triple layered consomme and crystal shrimp.
Damn.
The theme is of earth and waterborne, which includes land and sea. My main dish, Jiyun chili chicken, is a combination of fowl and chilies.
This
Jiyun
presentation,
chilies capture the
pixels
essence of the
only.
mountains. Triple layered consomme also uses fowl. The crystal shrimp is made from a combination of rice, shrimp meat, and carrot. A thin shrimps are a gift from the ocean.
Ooh.
strong
My dish is Adeptus Temptation with a mint
Whoa.
salad and golden shrimp balls. As Xiangling says, earth and water means land and sea. So birds, land animals, and seafood were also the ingredients of Adeptus Temptation is a much
Damn,
loved
this is
dish
a
in Lima.
5-star.
And as chef of
cook.
it's a complex dish with very particular. The mint salad is my first side. Cool and tender.
No, 1
with a subtle
star.
Sweetness. Golden shrimp balls.
8
is a
and
time-honored
this is 2
classic.
star. Damn.
Paimon judges. Please sample the dishes.
Very impressive. Both contestants' dishes are well considered, expertly made, and true.
Now, Xiangling has taken an interesting approach here. She's chosen a cold dish. It's also a unique take on Jueyun chili chicken. Although the dish as a whole is served cold, the chili peppers have been stir-fried, so they're still just a little warm on the inside. You get a nice crunch as you bite in.
This Adeptus Temptation is quite exceptional. The triple layer consomme is also a very superlative contribution.
Judges of the select panel, I will now ask you to also, the organizing committee has
The
selected
judges
today's
and
audience
the-
judges, and they are...
How are we not involved in this? Why didn't they pick us to be judges? Paimon has buckets of passion and oodles of expertise when it comes to food. Yippee! For all the chefs there
In
are
the
in the
world.
world, and for all the amazing dishes that...
Thank you all for waiting. All votes have been received. I now invite Ningguang to take the floor and
now the
announce the
results.
results of the Masterful Chef's finals.
It is my pleasure to announce that by a mere 1 vote margin,
What? How is it so close?
Well, there it is. I knew it.
It was a close contest, but we have a winner. Liyue Harbor's Xiangling, there can only be one winner. But the fact that this was so close shows just how much both of these outstanding... A big thank you to all the audience for being here today.
Big
especially
thank
those who
you.
have come from...
thank you all for...
Please exit the venue in an orderly fashion.
Come on, let's go over and take a...
What is that?
Looks like I won this time, Yan Xiao.
Sure, I'll...
Yeah.
Truly exquisite.
This Adeptus temp... No, you've got me all wrong.
Is that right?
The same goes for you.
You're the kind of competition I'm...
You got it.
All right, deal.
Traveler, Paimon, thanks for
Can we
coming
finish
over.
this
We didn't
quest?
know
I'm
that-
boring from talks.
I'll come find you guys
Oh.
after.
That was the
Looks like
boring
cooking and
master chef in the world. That was terrible quest for me. Let's see what she wants.
Cooking, there you...
Oh,
Huh? Is everything okay?
Something's going wrong.
Traveler, I have found myself in the competition. I voted for Smiley Yensha.
So you're frustrated because you can't go back and vote for Xiangling?
No, that's not it. As a
Yes,
judge, I
judge.
had a duty to remain objective. I made my decision after thinking about it. Xiangling is my friend. So by rights, I should be honest with, but as you know,
I would
I
base it
voted
on my
based
personal option.
purely on my personal opinion. As a contestant, Xiangling may not be able to appreciate this.
It's no big deal. Just say it however comes naturally. Xiangling of all people isn't Bob.
oh hey, here you are. I've been looking for you for ages.
Xiangling, there's something I need to tell you.
Damn.
What is it?
My grandfather always said to me, in contests of food, always follow your heart. Of course, so...
Really, you can talk in this.
Despite the fact...
Well, maybe it was. You were acting so serious that I honestly thought something was up. It's fine.
Doesn't matter.
You voted for who? So, you made a point of telling me. Is that...
I don't be upset.
Didn't I say already? Seeking reassurance is what... You have a strong sense of You know that's what... So you see, Ningguang's kind of...
Traveler... Anyway...
Oh, yeah!
Oh man. Go to Yanjing. This starting to so boring part of the games are these dialogues.
How strange. It hasn't changed one bit.
No,
This doesn't make any sense. We cooked our hearts out. Does this mean the
mission doesn't
competition
have to awaken the
wasn't
statue.
Oh well.
Yeah! Right, Xiangling?
Yup. On another note,
Could you come with me? Oh no, I don't want to come with you, man. That face.
Obviously, you collect. Oh, right. Paimon.
What are you staring?
Get ready, and here we'll make this. Now I will cook again. Or they remove everything. Is here the
Adventure time. Let's light.
chili? Yes, this.
It's done. So this is what the dish from the recipe looks like. Let's go give it to cooking.
And let awake now the statue. The statue.
We're back.
Oh,
The traveler and
Thank you.
what is?
This flavor. Xiangling, it tastes one.
Really? I didn't have it. You already. My dad taught me how to make it. Wait, but isn't this dish from Kuching's grandpa's notes now?
About that, my grandfather was a well-known real. As a child, he used to say,
Book
"Books are
Jelly.
just a bridge that bring us a little closer to history. It's up to those of us." Since then,
Yeah, that was
for me,
nice.
as I said still, each time he tried cooking it, he'd always get me to have it taste while it was still warm.
Ancient dish? Well, at least we call them chili mince cornbread
They're
buns.
traditional.
They're a traditional
Food
food
snack.
snack. Easy to pack up. Seeing guoba just reminded me of something.
Guoba.
I actually
Guoba.
made this dish on the day.
How did you first?
It was in a cave in the mountains. I ducked inside to get out of the rain and saw an offering table in there. So I put the cornbread buns. Then I ended up falling asleep. And when I woke up, I found out that guoba had eaten every last one. Guoba followed me around ever since. We're practically family now. Hold up! Stop the conversation. Look, the stone.
What?
It burst open.
It's
Guoba.
Huh? What are you? What? Mother?
Ah, I see the chili mince cornbread buns have been.
Master! Granny!
Oh, indeed it does. After all,
Searching
Guoba is
for
the
a god
deity
on
you've
this.
been searching for.
Guoba is a god?
You asked me if a sufficiently festive atmosphere
What?
would be enough to reawaken the stove god. The stove god has always been a deity with great affection for the people, and who acts in passion can be a technique, a skill. Masterful chefs is wonderfully exciting. But it is but just now the enormous power unleashed by the fulfillment of this desire resonated. Of course, the stove god himself is not contained within the statue. The true stove god has been. How does it feel, seeing a statue of yourself from your glory days?
What?
Glory days? Wait,
Be
what
different.
happened? Did Guoba used to be different from now?
Oh, yes. Back in his day,
Was one of
your
the
Guoba
patron
was once
god
the patron
of the
god of
soil.
the soil. But all the wisdom and power he had then, he has since surrendered to the soil itself.
a god surrendering their power to the soil. I have heard this turn of phrase.
The kinds of trials and tribulations that a land can face are far more. The threat of disaster will never fully disappear from Liyue. He wants walked with you over the barren plains until you... It was his hand that lit the very first street lamp of Liyue and brought the... You mortals no longer remember.
Ooh.
Marchosius, god of the stove, born from a spark when stone struck stone. He was a god with a great love for humanity and their well-being. Millennia ago, the people sought to expand their city. They built a dwelling on the plains and called it the Gweli Assembly. The stove god cared greatly for the people, turning himself into minions who went into every home, fostering food and solidarity alike. Alas, their home was taken by a flood. The waters ravaged the Gweli Assembly and forced the people back south to Liyue Harbor. Though the distance was not far, the journey was plagued by a terrible storm. For a dozen days, the Adepti stayed by their side. During this time, the stove god cooked an ancient delicacy, flatbread with a meat sauce to stave off the cold and damp, fit for those on the move.
The god who cook.
Centuries later, disaster and plague arose once more. The stove god would appear no longer, for he placed all of his power into the land itself to quell the calamities. His power expended, and his wits greatly reduced. Thus his body decreased in size. By the time he parted ways with us, he wasn't even the height of a human. He told Rex Lapis and I of the dishes that bring joy and of the secrets of the flame, then went into the mountains and entered into a long slumber. The stove god departed, and Guobal was born. When he awoke, he ate the chilimen's cornbread buns placed on the offering table by a young lady in yellow. Though he did not remember the past, he was profoundly moved and decided to follow this young lady thereafter. The stove god had quietly disappeared, but the vendors rose early to hawk their wares. People went out to buy goods, lit their stoves, and cooked food, just as they had done every day for as long as they could remember. In Liyue, things have always been this way. Nature provides, the mountains rejoice. We are blessed by heaven's good grace.
Years have gone by. The world has transformed, but our way of life survives.
Fame and fortune is only a season. It is the moment that we should embrace.
Past meets present. Heritage becomes legacy. Long into the future may we thrive.
You once told me that dining is the profoundest
Damn,
justice
that video
in the
was
human
top.
world. To eat well is to consume. It is a matter of paramount
See,
importance, you
people
said.
can't feast.
For people cannot a humble meal of made, my
Nice,
dear
nice,
friend.
nice.
Boba, this is kind of a huge deal.
Why
Why didn't
didn't
you
say?
say anything? He is not who he once was.
Speech.
Even the power of speech evade.
Oh,
Boba, but
Xiangling.
Do not be saddened, youngling. There are two sides to everything.
Menu.
Guobal may have lost many of his formal faculties. In this world we inhabit, who can truly be said to live a life? But he has gone further than us in his journey. He had both wisdom and, so since you...
I will.
Xiangling, you have an adeptal affinity. The moment he awoke, he was met with a familiar flavor in the chili mince corn. After all that time, he still recognized the dish he had invented. And
That's right. The taste of one's home cuisine always brings back memories of hope.
You
may be the first person in history to give the stove god the experience of being a satisfied customer.
If that's true, I couldn't be happier.
Well then, it's getting late and I still have things to Traveler, Paimon, Xiangling.
I guess my dad's probably heard the good news already,
But
but I should
still.
still go catch up. He thinks about.
Oh, goodness me. Then, off we go then. Let's...
And the quest is not over. Damn.
Hi, Dad. I'm back. Oh no, Guoba's taken off.
Oh, it's you. Hello there, old friend.
Oh, bless my soul.
Awesome.
Given the season, it felt fitting to take a leisurely walk while the...
Quite right. And it also gave us the chance to run into you. Guoba may not recognize you.
So, Guoba doesn't
And
remember
take a kiss
anything?
yours.
Friendship will always withstand the ravaging traveler. What do you think of the name of this fest? The moon is a carrier of countless
So many.
emotions. So many things, fond memories of those no longer with us. Debts of gratitude to
go.
all these things and more.
You know, such exuberant life force. Traveler, this moon chase
Once
festival
more,
has
you.
been all the... Now, let's have Xiangling brew us a nice pot of tea.
Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for my channel. Bye bye.